A very good afternoon to you all Zimbabweans across the world. Welcome to Africa and Beyond Television Network, giving you latest trending news in the nation of Zimbabwe. My name is Ronald Makusha. Taking a look on what is happening in the nation of Zimbabwe. Advocate Mahere declared Citizens Coalition for Change ready for the elections and called Zimbabwe Electoral Commission to reform and to observe its mandate. She said that no institution can and will stop the people of Zimbabwe to actually cast and vote this year, 2023. Let us take a look on what she said during a press conference in Harare. Stay watched.
For a demilitarized person, and I think the CCC has been the only voice that's called for reform to ZEC. We've called for a reform to the ZEC Secretariat. In fact, we forced the admission on the part of ZEC to say the percentage of military or ex-military personnel that they had. That's obviously something that's unconstitutional. Anything that stands in the way of a free and fair election should not be tolerated. And it's incumbent upon those state institutions to comply with the Constitution. The Constitution is supreme. It has to be done. When we say we're ready, I mean, it's not the responsibility of the CCC to run elections. It's the responsibility of the CCC to mobilize citizens, to energize the base, to ensure that we've got candidates that are selected by the people, ethical, competent leaders. It's our responsibility in getting ready to ensure that we've got an alternative policy plan. And where it comes to our prerogative of the CCC, we are ready. Of course, there must be reform in this country across all sectors, but particularly in terms of the elections. And the state institutions who've got the constitutional mandate for that, those are the people to whom the question should be directed. Are you ready? If you're not ready, what are you doing to ensure that you're ready? You don't have a choice in the matter. Nobody has the right to take away the citizens' right to vote. It's constitutionally enshrined. So even if the CCC were to say today we're not ready, we are, that does not stop, or that cannot stand in the way of the right of citizens to vote. ZEC can't take away the right to vote. ZANU PF can't take away the right to vote. No person, no institution has got that sort of power. And so we continue to say to every institution, whether it's to ZEC, the National Peace and Reconciliation Commission, Parliament, everybody must be ready for this upcoming election. Everybody must ensure that they do what's required to be done so that we have a constitutional election that's free and fair, so that for once we've got a government that's voted in for the people, a government that puts the needs of the people first, a government that doesn't invest only in cars, but that invests in ambulances, a government that pays money to ensure that health workers have what they need to deliver healthcare, a government that ensures that education is taken care of, a government that cares about whether or not the masses eat, not a government where only just a few people are looting gold. That's what we're fighting for, and we know that it's the cycle of disputed elections that continues to see Zimbabwe in the crisis that we're in now. We're causing problems even beyond our borders. We're creating a whole migration crisis in South Africa, in other countries. That should not happen. It's not normal, as President Chamisa has said, to have 5 million of your citizens running away because they're hungry, running away because they can't get power, running away from potholes, running away from getting beaten by the police. You can't have that in a constitutional democracy. And we are sick and tired of Zimbabwe being the sick man of Africa. We need to restore our status as the jewel of Africa, and that's something that's going to be discussed at great length in our new Great Zimbabwe Blueprint. The restoration agenda is key to a better Zimbabwe. So, on that note, let's continue to register to vote. Let's ensure that we also, if we're already registered, add 5 more people to the voters' roll so that we win the nation for change. Thank you.
So this is Advocate Mahere, and this covered a lot of issues which a lot of people were actually questioning on Citizens Coalition for Change and its leaders. I hope you have gotten the answers. CCC is ready for the election, despite the lack of reforms. They are ready to carry the task, and they are ready to deliver that change. We are also all fighting for. So do your part as we do our part. Each and every person should participate in this election one way or the other. My name is Ronald. Let us meet in other episodes and other programs.